Hello everybody, I hope you are well. In today's video we have Tony Shuffleberger Sensei from Aikido in Auckland. The first of two videos showing the biomechanics and the interrelation between uke and tori with Iriminage. Now really this video is more about correct body mechanics than it is about the technique. Tony talks about how the integrity of your own structure can directly affect how you interact with your uke. During this video, he shows a version of Iriminage where you create a space and your partner literally falls into it, like falling down a hole, which is quite an interesting way of visualizing the balance taking or the kazushi of this technique. If you enjoy this, please smash the like button, consider subscribing and enjoy the video.
One of my favourites is a rimi. I like playing with rimi, have a lot of good fun with it. I'm in the middle of a discussion, when does rimi turn into tenchi? Or when does tenchi turn into a rimi? Because to me those two techniques are identical, just depending which side of it is being delivered. Okay? So I'm going to stick with the rimi. So a nice strong punch again. Here, boom, boom, and coming with determination. You're going to knock my head off. Getting better. Can we do the other hand so the people can see my head get knocked off? Okay? So here I'm good for ikkyo, I'm forward of the person. Okay, or I can come in for shomanate, tenchi. But the irimi is where you go a little deeper. So when I come in, I'll actually come right into this back quarter of the person. Okay. Now the next thing we need to do is disrupt his body structure. So we can use force, or we correct my body structure. So roll my shoulder, drop my hip. Okay, take his posture. And I hope Mark can attest to the fact that it wasn't force. Yeah? It was me setting my body structure to affect his body structure. So again, we need to decide again. So once I'm in here, the thing I had to teach myself was to stop pulling with my arm. So I roll my shoulder. That's what allows me to get in behind the person. Once my shoulder is in behind, I drop weight down through my elbow into my hip. Once the weight's in my hip, I then just take away the leg behind and open up the space. And Jack Nan Sensei often talked about it's like dumping them into a big hole. You're just inviting them to fall down the hole. We can make it nasty at any time. You can add any other tricks in there anytime you like. The core structure is I want to disrupt his structure. Make sense? So punch is coming in, he wants to smack me in the face. Boom, I want to get in next to him. We used to do the bill cream one, which is wiping the head, forehead back and down, which creates the same outcome. Where the head goes, the body follows. But for understanding of skeletal structure, it's better to take his full skeletal structure. So when he comes in here, what I'm doing now is actually going through his body. You feel? Okay. And to make him drop now, I'm just going to open up the weight behind him and invite him down. And this is really nice because the person throwing the punch goes, what just happened? Yeah. So one more we can do is come in here. Boom. So we got all our fun and games, or we just have an understanding of structure. Of course, the one where you're going to control skeletal structure is you gather the jawline in at the same time. And we've got the jawline in with body structure through. But the main thing is we're going through his skeletal, asking it to collapse. And that's my irimi because it's happening in the back quarter. Okay, so my interpretation is happening back here. Have a play. Thank you very much, mate.